Alright, picture this, it's the early 1900s and everyone thinks atoms are just blobs of positive charge with some electrons mixed in, kinda like a plum pudding. But then along comes Ernest Rutherford. He's got a question, is that really what atoms look like? So, he sets up his famous gold foil experiment. Here's the move. He fires tiny alpha particles, think of them like atomic bullets, straight at a super thin sheet of gold foil. Now, if the plum pudding model was right, these particles should just breeze through. But what actually happened? Most of the alpha particles did pass straight through the gold foil, just as expected, showing that atoms are mostly empty space. But here's where it gets interesting. Some alpha particles were deflected at small angles, as if they'd brushed past something with a strong positive charge. This deflection was a huge clue that there was more to the atom than just empty space. And the real shocker? A tiny fraction of those alpha particles bounced almost straight back, as if they'd hit something incredibly dense and solid. This was totally unexpected and couldn't be explained by the old model. Rutherford realized that for those particles to be deflected, especially the ones bouncing back, there had to be a small, dense, positively charged center inside the atom. That's the nucleus packed with protons, and later discoveries showed neutrons too. This experiment completely flipped our understanding of atomic structure, all because of those surprising deflections and the rare dramatic bounces. It's why you and I know the atom isn't just a squishy ball, but has a solid, powerful center. So next time you think of atoms, remember Rutherford's gold foil experiment. Those unexpected deflections and rare bounces changed science forever.